Today's Country
105.7.
Today's Country 105.7. You're locked in live with Micah here in studio with you. Hope you're getting to where you need to be safely and on time. I got some special guests in the studio joining me. I'm going to introduce them in just a second. But, folks, I want you to get excited because it's Fair Week. It is getting closer and closer to the time when everybody goes out, gets some fair food, rides some cool rides, and just goes out and celebrates this time in the community because the West Louisiana Forestry Festival is upon us, if I can talk today, folks. 12:38 here in the studio, and I've got some special guests from Mid-South Rides.
So it's Midwest Rides.
I keep getting my cardinal directions wrong. From Midwest Rides. See, folks, they were worried that they were going to mess up on air, and I said, don't worry, I usually do half the messing up for the both of us. So
yeah, I'm sure we'll share in some of that. But I'm Braden from Midwest Rides. I'm
Jackson from Midwest Rides.
And I'm Maddie.
All right, well, welcome in, guys. How's it going today?
We're doing awesome. We're getting set up. We're getting some work done out there. We're excited for the fair.
All right. Yeah, no, everybody's excited for the fair. It's going to be cool to see everybody. I think there's going to be a great turnout this year, and the weather's supposed to be fantastic. So, talking a little bit about the rides, that's what all the kids and people young and old like to get around and go ride some rides. Sandy, up in the morning, he loves the Ferris wheel. He is the biggest Ferris wheel guy in the world. He goes all over the place, and he tells stories about that all the time. We were talking about it on the air today. So tell us a little bit about some of the rides we got going on.
For sure. Yeah, we got 21 rides, a mix of both big and small rides. We got a lot of new rides that are new for the area. Got a 100-foot tall drop tower, 360 ride, a Ferris wheel, carousel, a lot of the regular classics, along with a lot of new rides that we're excited for everyone to see.
All right. Tell me a little bit about that drop tower. You said 100 feet?
Yeah, it's about 100 foot. It takes about a minute and a half to get to the top. Once you get to the top, you don't really know when it's going to happen, but you're going to drop all the way down and come to a safe stop right at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. The real thrill is that way up, that click, 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 just till you get to the top.
Yeah. Just not knowing when it's going to happen and just the anxiety that builds when it goes up. But once you drop,
that's a rush, man. That's a rush. Well, we talked about some of the attractions and stuff. So tell us a little bit about armbands.
Yeah, so we have armbands every day. Wednesday we have a buddy night, so that's a 2-for-1 special. So buy one armband, get one for free. So bring along a buddy. Thursday we have military day, which is a half off for the military people with a military ID and $2 off with the canned food drive. Friday we have 2 sessions of armbands for Kids Day. We have one from 10 to 4 and then one from 6 to 11. Saturday rides are reduced by 1 ticket from 12 to 6, and then we have another armband that night. And then Sunday we have another $26 armband and then a $2 off armband with a canned food donation also.
All right. Well, and speaking of Military Day, we were talking about that. We're a military-intensive community, so I want everybody out there, military, to take advantage of that. Come, bring your military ID, take advantage of that, and really come and hang out with our friends, and it's going to be a really cool time had by all. So we were talking a little bit off mic, and y'all told me y'all are the owner's kids, so y'all are fully versed in the go ahead. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we grew up, we were born and raised in the industry. We've been on the road since we were literally born. I came out on the road 2 days after I was born. We love to travel. We've been traveling since we were kids. We now work in the industry.
Yeah.
It's super fun to be in the industry, get to travel from place to place.
And what a cool atmosphere to grow up around.
Yeah, it's super fun. Some people might not like it, but for us it's really cool. We learn a lot of new experiences. It's a lot of hands-on. I think we've learned more being on the road than we do when we were in school.
Yeah, you get a lot of hands-on experience,
yes, sure.
Life experience, and meeting people.
Yep.
So y'all probably have traveled around a lot.
Yep, we start our season down here in Louisiana, and we travel Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Iowa, and Minnesota. We're in Minnesota during the whole summer.
All right. Wow.
That's
yeah.
where we're actually from. We're from Minnesota.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
So from one end to the other, they usually say coast to coast, but I guess we can say top to bottom this time.
For sure.
So y'all probably had a lot of really cool experiences traveling and doing that.
Lots of experiences, lots of miles. We know the highways going up and down. Yeah,
Yeah,
we know it all.
Y'all don't need a GPS at this point.
Depends on where we're going.
Well, hey,
we are still young. But.
maybe it'll say knock on wood for not needing a GPS so far. But, folks, if you're just joining us, we are here with our friends at Midwest Rides. We're getting ready for the West Louisiana Forestry Festival. It is upon us, folks. I know September came, and it is almost out the door, and we are ready for another cool fair season, and we're going to have some great weather for the fair coming up. And go ahead, hit us again on the schedule. Because I know a lot of people, we've been giving away armbands, some armbands too, and some people are super excited about everything and getting on some of these cool rides.
For sure. And another thing I want to touch on is this year we are doing a digital ticketing system, so we'll have kiosks all around the Midway, and we'll have people there to kind of help everyone through. So it will be a little bit of a learning curve, but we are excited for it. So on Wednesday we have a 2-for-1 special, which is a buddy day. Thursday we have a $26 armband from 4 to 10, and also half off for the military for the ticket portion. Then we have a $2 off that day with a canned food donation. Friday is Kids Day. We have 2 armband sessions, one from 10 to 4, one from 6 to 11. Saturday, reduced rides by 1 ticket from 12 to 6, and then a $26 armband at 6 to 11. And then Sunday we have another $26 armband from 1 to 6, and then that's also a $2 off with a canned food donation.
All right, just all the ways you can get to some of the greatest thrills and chills you're going to get on the rides coming up here at the West Louisiana Forestry Festival. So we talked about it. Let's get into it a little bit more. We'll go around. What's some of y'all's favorite rides?
For sure. So for me, it would be the bungee trampoline.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So that's the one that I spend the most time on, and teaching kids how to do backflips, front flips, go crazy, do whatever. That's one of my favorites. Second favorite would probably be our new downdraft. It's one of our newest rides. Absolutely crazy. You'll hear it from the front of the Midway.
Oh yeah. What's it like for somebody that doesn't know? In my mind's eye, paint a picture.
What's it like? You sit on a seat and we shoot you in the air and flip you around in circles. I don't know if that's a good explanation, but it's a good time.
I'm buckled up. I'm at the edge of my seat right now.
There you go.
My favorite would be the Storm. It's our 360 ride, so you go completely up and down. It's super fun. And my daughter's is the Wacky Dog. It is our roller coaster out there. It is super fun as well.
All right. What's yours?
For me, it'd have to be the drop tower. That's kind of my baby. I know it like the back of my hand, so everything about it, I love it and love to ride it, love to operate it, love to transport it, love to set it up and tear it down. So I'd probably have to say that one holds a special place in my heart.
All right. Well, definitely so. So you can see all those rides and more, and some new stuff that you probably ain't even seen before, folks. So go on out. The West Louisiana Forestry Festival. Our friends at Midwest Rides are here joining me in the studio. And anything y'all want to go out on, send out to the people. Tell them to get on down there.
Yeah, we just want to say thank you for the radio station for having us on, and we hope to see everyone here at the fair. We're excited to be there, and we're excited to be a part of it. And we want to say thank you to the community and the committee there at the West Louisiana Forestry Festival.
All right. Well, hey, we thank y'all for coming in and joining us. And just so y'all know, there's going to be a good crowd because people have been lighting up our phone lines when we gave away a couple of bandanas, especially this morning. We had people calling, even though you're pretty sure they didn't. You know, we'd already given it away because we were like, caller number 5 today was gonna get it. They kept calling for the next 20 minutes, just trying to get on. But so that's how excited people are about everything coming up. But thank y'all for joining me on the show today.
Thanks for having us.